Welcome to A Word from the Word for December 6th. Today's passage, Esther chapter 4 and 5. Today's key verse. For if you keep silent at this time, relief and deliverance will rise for the Jews from another place, but you and your father's house will perish. And who knows whether you have not come to the kingdom for such a time as this? Esther chapter 4 verse 14. Today's word from the Word. For such a time as this.
Each of us has a uniquely crafted purpose and calling, thoughtfully planned and orchestrated by God Himself. Just as Esther was chosen for such a time as this, we too are placed in specific circumstances to fulfill God's plans, rise to our higher calling, and bring about His kingdom purposes. Think about Queen Esther, who, having risen to prominence in a foreign land, now finds herself in a dangerous position. Her people, the Jews, face annihilation at the hands of a vengeful official. Fear grips her heart, for approaching the king without being summoned could cost her life. Enter Mordecai with words that echo a timeless truth. He reminds Esther that her ascent to queenship has a profound purpose, that this moment is her opportunity to rise to her calling. God placed her in this position deliberately for this purpose, and God places each Christ follower in unique situations, endowing us with distinct abilities. When challenges arise, especially those that test our faith, we may feel the urge to retreat. But, like Esther, we are called to courageously step into our roles, trusting in God's sovereignty. Esther's story illuminates the importance of discerning our calling and stepping into it with courage and faith. Just as Esther had to grasp the significance of her position and act accordingly, we must seek God's guidance to understand our roles in His grand design. Take some time to seek God's will for your life. Reflect on your talents, passions, and opportunities, asking God to reveal how He intends to use you for His glory. Trust that He has deliberately positioned you and prepared you for such a time as this. Be willing to step out in obedience, even when it requires courage and sacrifice. Let Esther's example inspire you to embrace your calling wholeheartedly and to rise to your deeper purpose in life. Remember, God equips those He calls, and His plans are always for our good and His glory. Be bold in your faith, confident that you are part of God's unfolding story of redemption and restoration in the world.